Hello, I'm Lola Stone and this is Handmade Originals. Now, as you can see, I have a bottle of wine here which has already been opened. I'm not about to start drinking at lunchtime, but I thought I would try to solve an age-old problem, and this is going to be the first of several videos which I'm going to put up, which are loosely under the umbrella of Handmade Inventions. And what I'm going to try to do is to work out prototypes, and in some cases, and this is one, just a sort of an idea of how to solve a particular problem with a view to producing a new product or something. Anyway, so this is the first. The problem that we have here is once you've opened a bottle of wine, you have the wine exposed to much more oxygen in the bottle, and therefore it starts to oxidize and loses its flavour. And as I like a glass of wine, I don't like my wine to lose flavour, and I don't want to drink the whole bottle in one go. So I have come up with a solution which I think, although not very elegant at the moment, will solve the problem. And the solution is this: a sandwich bag and a straw. And what I suggest you do is push the closed end of the sandwich bag into the bottle of wine. Very simple. And then put the straw inside and fill it with air, and then put your bottle stopper in. And then, I don't know if you can see, so what I've done is inflate the bag, I don't know if you can see, inside the bottle, thereby reducing the amount of air or oxygen that the wine is exposed to, and therefore hopefully reducing the oxidization process, keeping the wine fresher for longer. Now, if I was creating this as a product, what I would actually do is not, you can just obviously use a plastic bag. What I would probably do is create some sort of bag which had a concertina effect, so that as you blew it, it literally went uniformly down the bottle like that. So this is the sort of thing I'm thinking of. I can just show you. So that as you take the cork out, put the straw in and blow, it literally just expands down the bottle so that you end up with something like that. And the more you blow, the more you, this is the wine down here, the more you blow, the more it goes down, and the fresher your wine, well, not the fresher, but it keeps your wine fresh. Anyway, so that is my first attempt at a prototype. You're welcome. But in the meantime, I think we'll just see how the plastic bag and the straw get on. I think that actually will keep it fresher. Of course, you must use food grade plastic bags, because otherwise the chemicals in the plastic will leach into the wine, which will not be good for your system. And also the other thing is, while I'm using a straw and blowing into the bag, because I'm blowing into the bag, I'm not blowing into the bottle, my breath does not come into contact with any of the wine at all. So again, from a health and safety point of view, that is a concern which one need not worry about. And that is it. I would also, if I was going to turn this into a product, I would also create a little pump, like a balloon pump or a hand pump, to actually pump the air in, which I think is probably a little bit more of an elegant solution rather than just blowing in with a straw. But anyway, that is all a possibility, and let's see if anybody thinks that's a good idea and decides to run with it. And that's that. I shall drink that later on in the week, and I'll let you know if it's still fresh.